Luckily, 2020 is now a thing of the past, and January of 2021 is also a thing of the past. I really took my time with getting this vlog out for you guys to see. But welcome to the first vlog of 2021. Between things like the pandemic, wildfires, World War III almost happening, Kobe Bryant dying, Chadwick Boseman dying, toilet paper didn't exist for a little while, the president was taking medical advice from this woman who believed in demon sperm. I really actually have no idea what was going on with any of that. 2020 was just like an abysmal year. It was one of the worst years that some of us have ever lived through. I can't even begin to list all the bad things that happened worldwide in 2020. But and cynic that I am, God help me, there were also some really good things that happened in 2020 as well. Parasite was the first foreign language film to ever win Best Picture. Fall Guys broke Tim the Tatman, something that we all really enjoyed. Among Us broke Fall Guys. Harvey Weinstein finally got sentenced for his crimes. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you how big of a win that was for me, just in my own family. Oh my God. World got an eyeful of Chris Evans. I forgot about that. The dude exposed himself all over the internet. That was pretty good. And then he used the power when he got everybody's attention and told them to go vote. That's a pro gamer move right there. Ghislaine Maxwell. I'm gonna call her Ghislaine just because I'm a child. Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested for her crimes against children and her work with Epstein, who did not hang himself. And World War III actually didn't happen. I chalk that up as an absolute win. All of that, all of that, good and bad. Every one of those bad things, a lot of them actually just happened in January of 2020 alone, but a lot of those, or all of those good things happened in 2020. There was good that happened in 2020, and there was also some personal good that happened in 2020 as well. And as easy it is for us to stick on all the bad things, I thought it would be appropriate. It would be good for me to just kind of start off 2021, the vlog series here on YouTube, to just talk about the good things that happened in 2020, because I just don't want to look back and only see bad anymore. So for this video, I'm going to talk about all the good things, not all the good things, but a lot of the biggest good things that happened to me in 2020. I wanted to share those with you and hopefully just spread some love. By the end of this, you're going to feel happy, cozy, loved, and awesome. So stick around. Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Lion. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, it is a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the vlog, the first vlog series of 2021. Today, like I said, I'm going to talk about some of the good things that happened for me. This is actually going to be almost kind of a glorified channel update in some regards, but it does talk about a lot of stuff for me too. But there is also a lot of stuff about the channel, about this one, and my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LionGamer. If you're not over there, you should be, because it's a wholesome, fun, awesome, amazing place to be, and you should go over there and hit follow. Just trust me on this one. Trust me. But where there is stuff about my channel and my online presence, good news, there's also stuff about my personal life, my growth, some self-discovery. And the reason I want to share this with you guys, I want to shove some positivity your way. I want you guys to get thinking back on 2020. I want you guys to be able to look and see the good that happened to you as well, a growth that happened with you as well. It turns out if you want to find the positivity, if you want to love yourself, you got to put in some effort. And I think that's a rigged system, but I'm here to help. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. I actually already kind of mentioned this first one, but boy howdy, Among Us happened in 2020, technically in 2018, but we didn't know about it in mass until 2020, and that was the best thing that could have hit the internet in 2020. I mean, imagine we're all stuck at home, we all miss our friends, we want to run around and kill people, but we can't do that in real life, social distancing. So here comes this game that allows us to do that with our friends and then lie about it. It was just a perfect storm. It was like 2020 was the year of the Among Us. It was the year of the crewmate, the year of the imposter, and it is just such a phenomenal game. It's still holding on in 2021. People expected it to fall off, but no, we're really enjoying Among Us, and it is here to stay for a good long time. And because of Among Us, the internet also got Corpse Husband, and that's just chef's kiss. If that wasn't one of the greatest gifts the internet could have given us. Such a wholesome, talented individual that you just love to listen to. He literally went trending viral on Twitter because he released a clip of him breathing. And if that doesn't tell you how much the internet loves him, I don't really think there's a way to get it through to you any other way. Among Us has had such a big impact. You guys have probably noticed that I upload a lot of Among Us content that I stream live over on twitch.tv/LionGamer. Go drop a follow. And it is so much fun. I wrangled 9 of my streaming friends, some of the best people I've ever met online, and I told them, guys, let's do this all the time. So now I have this group of 10, including me, outcasts, weirdos, and ne'er-do-wells that meet every Saturday when we can and kill each other and lie about it, and it's just so much fun. And if you guys want to be part of that action, I am going to be opening lobbies over on Twitch. This is a weird self-plug that I didn't even think I was going to be doing, but I do want to open it up because a lot of people show up in my chat asking to play, and I would really like to give people a safe, fun place to play. So I'm going to try and start incorporating that into my streams. After we're done with Kingdom Hearts 3, we'll be doing some of that. It's going to be really, really, really fun. Also, if I'm going to plug the Twitch channel, I guess I should plug the YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button down there. You'll see a lot of awesome, really funny, silly content eventually. I promise. It's coming. Just wait. The next thing that happened in 2020 that was kind of awesome is I was able to start taking the income that I get from doing YouTube videos, from doing Twitch broadcasts and merch sales to give back to you guys. I had so many awesome giveaways. I gave away cash over on Twitter. I made it freaking rain. I gave away my first PC to somebody in the community. I've given away a bunch of cash through games, marbles on stream, all kinds of really fun stuff. And I'm not here to like brag or toot my own horn too much, but it's really nice. I discovered in 2020 the joy of giving, how much better it feels to give when I have enough. You know, I have enough, and anything over enough is excess, and I can use that excess for good. And I discovered how good that feels in 2020. And 2021 is just going to have more of the same. It's going to be bigger, better, badder, faster, awesomer. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys what 2021 has in store for giveaways, because it's going to be fun to do. It's going to be games, and it's going to incorporate you guys, and it's going to just be an awesome time. But it's also going to help people, and it's going to put more money out there in the hands of the people that need it, or PCs, or I don't know, magic card. Do you guys like magic cards? Do you guys like magic cards? I like magic cards. If you guys, these are actually art cards, but that come in magic card packs now. But anyway, stuff that you guys are interested in, I'd love to give it away. And that's what 2021 is going to be all about, kind of discovering and refining that whole process. But in 2020, I gave away for the first time, really without expecting anything in return. I didn't want anything in return, and it just felt good. You know what? That leads me sort of like a lot of this leads me into the final thing that I was planning to talk about, but I didn't actually script this part. I don't have anything written down for this, and I think because this is going to be a little bit of just a free flow, like, what is it called when you just write and you just keep going with your thoughts, regardless of how ridiculous they are. It's going to be something really from the heart, because this last part is purely personal, and it's really all I can do and say about what happened to me, but it was all like internalized. A lot of self-discovery happened in 2020, and it led to a lot of emotions, some of them good, some of them bad, but it all resulted in good things. A lot of self-discovery of who I am and what I want out of life happened in 2020. And it could not have happened without the giving. It could not have happened without a lot of the experiences that 2020 made me have to go through, live through, and try and resolve. And just like, without getting in too far into the details and the nuances and the, like, I don't want to make this awkward for anybody, because a lot of it is about stuff that most people don't really want to talk about with people they don't know too terribly well. But I try to be open up. I try to be open just enough so that anybody out there who for whatever reason beats themselves up, like I usually do, and I'm working on, maybe this will be something good for you. So one of the biggest things that I learned in 2020, oh boy, big one, that was good for me and has been good for me, is self-care is productive. Let that sink in. Because I want to make sure that you understand self-care is productive. It is important. It is one of the most important things that you can do to maintain constant productivity. And 2020 really brought that out in us, because a lot of 2020 was just survival for a lot of us. For a lot of people, it was just about survival. And I would always see these stories about people beating themselves up because they had to take a nap every day, or they had to they just felt so exhausted and burnt out because they kept pushing when their body was telling them to stop for a second. The stress levels in 2020 were through the roof, with very good reason. It's just, I want, the lesson that I learned is that it can be okay if all you did in a given day was survive. And I want you to walk away with that. It's very, very, very important. Because if you're like me, you can look back on a day and be like, I didn't get anything done. I didn't record that video. I didn't edit that video. I didn't plan that stream. I didn't this, that, or other thing, or whatever personal goals you have in life that you didn't feel like you reached towards that particular day. Sometimes you need that. And that is okay and normal. And I want to be the one in your life to say it, maybe for the first time. Maybe it's a reminder. Realize that, and just stop beating yourself up quite so much. I'm still trying to figure that last part out, so I don't feel like I don't feel so inclined to give advice on this, but it is something that I realized, and it is something that came out of 2020. I've started seeing a therapist through BetterHelp, which I know for many is a luxury. I'm just saying, if you can, use it if you need it. I highly recommend it. If you can't, I understand. But you know, if you ever get to a point where you can, definitely do it. You deserve it. Nobody deserves to go through life trying to figure stuff out on their own. And professional help has just been amazing in that regard. So anyway, that's it, guys. I wanted to talk to you guys about good things that happened in 2020. You now know some of the biggest and baddest and bestest things from 2020 that it had to offer. So whenever you think back on 2020, try and remember the good stuff, the wholesome stuff, the positive stuff, the fun stuff, because there was some of that. Thank you guys for sitting in on this vlog, this rant, this TED Talk, whatever this was, this video, the first of its kind on my channel in 2021. Looking forward to more. I'm trying to get into a good rhythm of figuring out a YouTube. I'm challenging myself to 3 videos a week. I might scale that back to 2 videos a week, an Among Us video and a vlog. And 2021 is going to be fantastic, y'all. There's some fun stuff. And if you want to be here for that fun stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, ring that bell so you never miss when I put something up that is just going to make your day a little bit more wholesome, a little bit more fun, a little bit more positive. And check me out over on Twitch. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and that's where you can experience the wholesome, positive fun live at those times, 5 p.m. Central. I love you guys. Thank you so much for checking this out. It was fun to do. It was fun to write. It is actually really fun to remember the good stuff. So I hope that I've encouraged you to remember the good stuff more. You deserve it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you over on stream. Bye-bye.